Hi guys, today we're going to solve this Leecode problem. The problem number is 387, first unique character in a string. In this problem, we are given a string S in which we need to find the first non-repeating character in it and we need to return its index. And if we don't have that, what we're going to return is -1. So in this example one, the output we need to return is 0 because the index 0 has L, which is a non-repeating character. In the example 2, we need to return output 2, which is V, that is a non-repeating character. And in example 3, we need to return -1 because AA and BB are both repeating. So let's code this. I have already prepared my Visual Studio, the first example, in which the output is 0. So what we're going to do in this is we will first, since it says first non-repeating characters, we need to first group them together. Group them together and find the count equals to 1, right? So if we have count equals to 1, what we're going to do is we're going to omit this 2. So we'll have L, T, 0, C, O, D, E, right? All they have is a count 1. In that, we need to take the first. We need to take the first count, okay? So we need to use index by, okay? So I will declare a variable called return val, and in here I would group the string s dot group by x such that x and dot select. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use an anonymous type to get the key, to declare the key as x dot key and count, right? So count equals to x dot count. I think it's a method. Yes, it is a method. And in that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, okay, first or default. I'm going to do first default of that item where the count is equals to 1, right? So what will I have here? Let's debug it and find out. It's complaining here. So what I want to do is maybe I return 0 so that doesn't complain now. And then let's just debug this. So what I'm expecting here is I'm expecting L, T, C, O, D, E. All have count 1, right? So in my return val, dot first or default, right? So it will take the first out of all those count. So what I'm expecting here is L of count 1, right? So that is what I have right now. Good. So what we need to do is we need to return the index of L, right? But before that, what we need to do, since we have done dot first or default, if the return val is null, equals to null, what we're gonna do? Simply return -1. And if not, then what we're gonna do is s dot index of, okay, index of the return val, because since it has a value, we want to return that value. Index of return val dot key, because it has key and value right now, key and count, right? So we just need to return the key. Okay, I'll remove this. So hopefully it is clear. Since we did dot first or default, it will return the first element, and if it is empty, it will return the default. What will be the default? The default will be null. So if it is null, then we will return the -1, which is expected. And then if it is not, then we know that the return val has a key. So we need to return the key, which is L, and the index of L. The index will return the 0-based index. So it is 0, right? So that is perfect. So let's see this code in action. And yeah, okay, let's put this here. And then what I want to do is I also want to put this what we discussed, okay, so that we know it is clear what we did. Okay, and then let's run this. Okay, all the test cases pass, so I submit this now. Okay, great, it worked and it is accepted, and the runtime is 76 milliseconds. And as you can see my answer, and hopefully you like the video, and please feel free to ask any questions or comments or any questions that you want me to solve. And thank you for watching.